Is it working? I think it is. I think it is. Wait, check. Oh, let's have a little look-see. Oh, wow, would you look at that? Sorted. Yeah, totally took care of business. Excellent. All I gotta wait for now is for some nice person to come and tell me if my in-game sound and my audio are okay. I just feel like we're gonna be okay. But in the meantime, let's go. Hey, oh, I should open this. Hey, excellent. I would have done that if it was a video. Come on, it's just the same. Right, where are we at? I just tried to like scroll around. I clicked down mouse wheel. You can't rotate in this game. I don't like the way this tree's looking at me. Click and hold to mine something as well. Okay. Where are we at? So, we got to extend these suckers. It was what was it? Stone? Why do we need stone for? Stone wall. Yeah, stone wall. Yeah, we desperately need some stone wall. Oh, I'm going to have to build some, aren't I? Let's see, 29. Not enough inserters. I'll take some of those. Okay, well, let's do like a teeny tiny one. We've got plenty of... we have very little room, actually. I don't know why I said plenty of room. Yeet! And then I'll take... oh, these are not completed, actually. Can you see that? They're not done, these sorters. So let's go ahead and just do those. Ah, we've got our ammunition and our turrets. That's always a treat. Haven't come across any creatures yet, but I haven't really gone... I haven't really gone ahead and done that. Jolly, you're the only one here. And considering I haven't done any live streaming whatsoever for many years, I'm not surprised. But the latency has been set to ultra low. So in theory, if I say, you can tell me when I made that sound, and then we can figure out where the latency is, huh? That sounds like a plan to me. Let's see if there's any delay or if they're even paying attention. Yeet! Yeah, that's right. If I do that and then that, just rinse and repeat, and then I go to my conveyors, I'm going to drop those into my bar. How do I remove them? Excuse me. It's a good question. I need to figure that out. Whoop. There we go. Ah, this is better. Good, good, good. I could have kept that stone on the conveyor then. Didn't have to take it off. So why are those two not... oh, it's just sort... oh, no, it does sort it into 4 there. That's right. Yeah, I'm good. But what I will do... I pressed so many keys there. I pressed so many keys. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, these things. I can only build 3 more. And I needed 6. That's... oh wait, no I don't. Look, there's already 2 there. So then... nope. That, and that. In go our conveyors. Are they conveyors? Underground belts, way off. Way off, buddy. Way off. Yeet, yeet. Need to lose those 2, but the rest are fine. Nice. Okay, they didn't pick up on it. They left. So, clearly, the latency's quite bad. Work in progress, guys. Work in progress. That's how we do things. And yeah, you could say, hey, Tay, we've been doing this for years. Why aren't you better? Because that's not how I roll. It's not how I roll. Anyway, I digress. Oh, something happened. A sound happened. I think I did sticky keys. We need furnaces. Yeet. Inserters can go in there. And we have just enough to get started. So let's extend 1 row and 1 row. Okay. And then let's get this connected. I don't mind if I overlap a little bit with the copper field. That's okay. I'm not going to be overly concerned about that. So that is, it's not a major issue. Okay, I can do that. Good. Okay. But that's wrong. It is meant to go in there. There we go. Now we're talking. I'll just squidge this up to there. Okay, good. And an exit belt. We're not going to get a huge amount of stone here, but we're going to get some, well, more than no stone, which I will take. I think you could just have all of these together like that. I think you can get away with that. Yeah, notice that about the stone as well? Just a teeny tiny bit there. Oh, okay, I did that right. I made it exactly the right amount. Yeah, there we go. Well, wouldn't you have it? Yep. Woo. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect. Hey, I just realised something. I can just log in on my phone and then I can listen to the quality of audio to game sounds. If no one tells me, then I can just do it that way, can't I? Ah, I've done gone and figured it out. I've got to go get some more iron. We could have people join this stream as well, admittedly. People could come tag along. You know what, I'm going to take these gears as well. So I'm sure there's a couple of boxes here with gears in. Yeah. Good. More inserters. Oh! Electronics, okay. Just going to help myself to this copper. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. So we just do that. I always like to have an even number though, but, well, I guess, you know, there's those trees in the way. Trees in this game are a big pain right up until the exact moment you get hand grenades, and then after that, everything's just absolutely fine. I don't need to double those up. I should get out of that habit. I should really try and break the habit of me doubling things up, but for now, I think I'm just gonna indulge myself right there. Yep. Hang on. Much better. Right, hook it up and let's go. I'm gonna put these in here as well. The one reason you need trees. It's actually quite far away from anything. Okay, so I'm gonna do the fancy click and hold thing. That's all hooked up now, right? Hey, Copy, can you do me a favour? Just tell me how my game audio is in relation to my mic audio. I'm not a sound engineer. Why is that not hooked up? So why is that not hooked up? That's a bit strange. But it's up now. No fuel, but that's only because it hasn't gone in yet. Whoop. I will take a fast inserter. My first one. Yeet! We're in business. So this is episode 4. Can you believe that? 4 episodes of a series. I think it's a personal record, if I'm not mistaken. Hang on a sec. Gotta check my power reserves. Yeah. Oh, here, satisfaction. Seems okay. And also, they toot really. If they're in trouble, they toot really loud. Oh, I've got so much to do. I've got green science got to go on. How bad is green science? Let's have a look. Oh my god, I've completely forgot what keys to press. Oh, I don't have green science. Oh, okay. Well, don't mind if I does. Don't mind if I does. Yeah, steel processing. I'm hoping we don't need steel for green science. I don't think we do. I'd be very surprised if we did. Why is stone getting into that coal belt? A bit confused as to why. Right, we've got stone bricks, which means what? We can do paving, right? We can pave floors. That's always a treat. And then we can build walls. So what I really need to do is somehow manufacture walls sort of nearby. That actually got done really quick. Heavy armor's great, but I think I'm gonna go green science, find out what's in that. So if we had a mini manufacturing plant, okay. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to get rid of this entirely. And I'm just going to turn it into a wall. So I'm just going to do that. And then that will be ammo. That will be turrets. But then this goes up here. Gets turned into wall. And then continues on its way and becomes turrets. And then I can just defend where I want. You know, I can build the wall, defend how I like, have some fun with it. Because I feel like we do need defenses. Because I want to start killing things as well, to be honest. I want to get a little bit of violence going on. Fast inserter for wall. I don't think we need it, to be honest. I just don't think it's necessary. Let's see how they do. How many stone bricks makes a wall? Okay, yeah, do you know what? To be honest, actually, it could benefit from fast inserters. And probably a few more factories, to be honest. Do I need to have power in between if I've already got one inserter? No, I don't, do I? Ah, okay. Liking that. That's definite progress. Green science has got... I'm just going to... Oh, landfill. But where's waterfill? When waterfill arrives, that's going to be really interesting. Fast inserters. Yeah, they need to be set, don't they? There we go. Oh, this is better. This is good. This is good. Feeling pretty relaxed now. It's just nothing quite like sitting down, playing some games, just to chill out. Here's a little bit of an issue though, isn't it? Did I say I was getting it? Oh, no, it's green. So I'm going to have to... Will I ever play From the Depths again? Okay, so I was playing the High Seas add-on for Trailmakers. And that got me thinking about From the Depths. And I think that we're kind of at the point where I could. The only issue I have with From the Depths is that it's quite complicated. And with a lot of these games, I'm not super up to speed because I unfortunately can't spend all day, every day learning all these games. So that's kind of the reason why I'm streaming now. So that if I've got a question, not only do I get a nice bit of conversation, but I get the tips I need without having to sit on Googlies and find these things myself. You know what I mean? So it kills two birds with one stone. Or, but there's no or. It's just the goodness of it. That's the solution. Bit of social, get my questions answered. Short answer is yes. I will play From the Depths. But I like the idea of building small craft. And not just a boat. I'd like to make a mini sub. And also, I have this obsession with deployable turrets. Like, I like the idea of having internalized weapon systems that deploy on a vehicle. Whatever that vehicle may be. So imagine if a submarine surfaces and it deploys its weaponry. I like the idea of that a lot. I've just noticed that I can just do a little something here. Hello? Hello? Okay, here we go. Nice. Just use prefabs. You know what? Yeah, I mean, I could use prefabs. Isn't that cheating a little bit? Or do you mean like using prefabs as like a learning tool? Oh, it automatically put them in. That's definitely one of the mods working there. But I don't want to do that. What I want to do is this. There we go. Marvelous. Whoop. Okay, yeah, we're getting our groove back on now. We're definitely getting our groove back on. Things are progressing. Okay, I got ammo. So that those turrets, even though there's only a few of them, I could really do with having them going on either side of the belt. Yeah, to be honest, I kind of like that. So I'm going to just stick those together, and then that'll be pretty good, I think. Although the construction time on these things is a bit of a pain. But if I just do that right... Yeah, that's the right side. There we go. Okay. Keep hitting escape to get out of that menu. Q will do it. Right, we're in business. We got wall. We got ammo. We got gun turrets. I guess I need to explore. I need to find out if this is even a frontier up here. Because if this is a peninsula, then there's absolutely no need me defending it, I don't think. And it... could you look at the map? You see that? I think it's a peninsula. Iron. Ooh. Oh. Hang on a second. If this goes all the way around... There's water there, so there's a highlight. I think it's a peninsula. I'm going to go ahead and say it. There we go. Just a prefab boat. Yeah, the default pirate boat is a bit janky. Like, the boat you start with, it seems a bit crummy. Like, yeah, prefab boat. Ah, you mean like a prefab boat that you then build on? Oh, that makes sense. This land mass is pretty good, actually. I'm willing to bet that this... if I had cash, I would bet that this is a peninsula. I'm quite good at Factorio, or I should quit for good. Factorio? You should quit. I'm alright. I've done one playthrough, and we've done quite a few multiplayer matches, so I've learned from people who know a lot, basically. I still get accused of spaghetti, and I suppose, like, I don't make the absolute most optimum builds, but I mean I build too many drones. I like building drones. I feel like having 100,000 drones is my goal in any one game. But once drones appear, the game really changes, and I love that about it. But I also like this point where you're kind of like having to scrape by, you know, just trying to get what you can, and yeah. Oh. I've only got a pistol. What are they doing there? You see that? They're just like... What are they doing? They're just sitting there. Okay, there's no base, but... We got a little gang. Don't join onto anything, just be a... Oh, shite, okay. Almost a peninsula. Almost. The pollution's about to hit them. Okay, so that conveyor over there needs to go. I'm building conveyors. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's do it today. Let's just run it. Let's just run it round. How many conveyors can I make? Let's just do it now. I'm just gonna do it now. Just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna go run that conveyor all the way around. Could I kill them? Could I drop them with a pistol? I feel like I could drop them with a pistol. Let's see if I can drop them. There's quite a few. Oh, takes the hits. I got this. There we go. I know I have machine gun tech as well. Why have I not built myself a machine gun? Mostly because I've got no iron plates. That's the first bit of combat I've seen. Ah, yeah, trains. Well, trains are a bit complicated. I tell you what, stick around. Not necessarily for this episode, but for the series. We'll do trains. And then we can figure out how trains get working together. How does that sound? That sounds like exactly the kind of thing I'd like. Like, we can get trains working. We just do it simple. We have like a little straight line run, and then just work at it from there. We'll figure it out. Mission 1. Figure out trains. I like it. I like it a lot. Now that I have that, I'm going to treat myself to a machine gun. Never used a shotgun. Kind of tempted. Right, so, base defences. Obviously we need to defend this bit there. But then I'm thinking just a wall from that lake to there. And there's some kind of horrible bit of wall there, which we can begin with. Okay, 2 things. I'm going to need these. So let's grab some copper. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I've decided. More trees as we go, but we can mine those as and when we find them, so that's not a major issue. I will take some more iron plates and as many gears as I can carry. That will do. So we can make more conveyors if we need. I'll just do those. I wish I could do like a batch of 10 rather than 100, but, well, 600, but we're doing it now, so let's grab some more iron plates. Some that work and some of them doesn't. Well, that sounds interesting. Like, I know it's going to sound silly, but is there have you been building signals? Is there a fuel issue, maybe? Either one of those would be a pretty good reason why a train would stop working. So if we want to avoid trees, conveyors would have to be... If we want to avoid these trees entirely... but we need to get to the shoreline, don't we? So, if we say we've got these points where they have to meet, that looks like a gap for free. If I do that. Okay. Yeah, look, free go for free there. And then if we just get rid of these trees, because we need power lines anyway, so... If we just get rid of those, and then our wall can come to here. That's what we want. That's exactly what we want, right there. Why were they just chilling there without a base, is what I want to know. Like, is the base radius so big that they spawned away from a base because of its size, and they're like on the fringes? And just across that water there's a dirty great massive base, because I know I set the bases to being super huge. I couldn't tell you. Okay, well, so we got a problem there. It can really come through anywhere. Here's a fort. I'm gonna have to run the belts back because I can't hold that many turrets and that much ammo, so I have to run it back. No, I can be smart about this. I'll cut it like so. Yeah, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. I'll cut it like that. Right. And then loop this bit round so that I can then delete it as it goes. Or at least repurpose it, if that makes sense. What one was that one? Ammo. Okay, so there's ammo. Send that one down. And this one can simply... Whoa! Look at that! It rejoined just fine. So when I run out of ammo, it will feed in. There we go. And I'll repurpose that to be the other one. Yeah, that will work. Turrets. Cool. Yeah, that's worked out pretty well. Green science almost to the point of where it needs to be used. So all this zipline stuff, that's all like... Well, good question about the logistics games. I'm doing a playthrough of Satisfactory, which is amazing. Truly amazing game. About 4 episodes in on that one. What other logistics games are there, actually? Any game where you have to gather resources, I'm quite fond of, to be honest. And then wall. Okay, so ammo needs to continue on down. I'm just gonna... There's some trees on there. I'm just gonna let that rejoin. Now, this is where we're talking spaghetti. Like, you can clearly see that I've got some spaghetti going on, but it's all right. We can come back and rework it later when we have drones. I just want to get the materials I need next to me for when we build the turrets. Oh, that's a lot of stone. Why do I have so much stone? Yeah, why do I have all that? Well, let's get rid of it at least. Okay, so now I can pick up the trees on this bit here. All the way down. Whoop. Marvellous. So outside edge first. Let's go down to there to dodge the tree. Oh, it was close. I was only 1 square out of dodging that tree. Only the one. Got some trees coming along the conveyor for the ride. So I've noticed an issue. Ammo needs to be on the outside edge of these conveyors. Right, there we go. So yeah, outside edge must be... Oh, I've got tree issues. To go round the forest or through the forest, we've got... Ah, look, we've got a natural bit of defence here. Okay, let's extend it. We're extending our turret line. Yeah. Let's extend. Just get rid of a couple of these. Marvellous. Now we just need to put in this. And these two need to dip down. So I need access to them, but I don't need them right next to me, if that makes sense. Okay, so. Wall. I'm gonna put it on my bar. So look, this looks like a choke point, right? That looks like a delicious choke point. I'm even gonna put in dragon's teeth, because I just feel like that looks really cool. So let's put them in. I know they're not gonna rocket come at me with tanks, but I just like the way it looks. What do we think? Free thick? I think free thick looks good. So then what I'll do is this. We're gonna need a shed load of inserters. Absolutely loads of those things. So then my ammo belt. So I'm gonna have a continuous belt surrounding the base, and what I will do is I will slowly but surely add in the advanced ammo to this circuit. So they're now being armed once I have power. Let's do it there. If I don't hit a tree, this should work perfectly. Mindustry! Oh, that's the tower defense one with your little flying thing. Yeah, I played that. Is it very much like this? Or it's more like fighting waves, isn't it? Like, yeah, it's like kind of like a tower defense logistics game, if I'm not mistaken. Mindustry's not that bad. Again, need some real sit-down time to get the hang of it. Turrets, ammo. Ammo's still being produced, okay. But it's not getting many plates. You see that? Look. Not much in the way of plates. And there's more than enough plates on this conveyor to share. So let's just split that. There we go. See, there's more than enough. More than enough. Look at the backlog. I'm so glad I set that out. Set that up early. Whoop. Should I light the base? I guess I should. Would be nice to have a little bit of lighting, wouldn't it? So we can see what's going on. I'll light the defences. I'll light the wall. That's what I'll do. Oh, I can get a little shortcut as well. Burp. Might as well pick up this wall whilst I'm going. Ah, screw it. Let's just pick up the turrets as well. Let's just go like that. Hey, there we go. Searchlights. Now, with this bit of wall, I'm just going to put it in this section. Ooh. And just create a little shape there and use the terrain to my advantage. So like a little section there, and then we can dragon's teeth it. I should have the build range to do this. It just looks so satisfying, these defences. There we go. Now this is only a double wall, so I should have the distance. Yeah, I do. Come on, that looks pretty good, right? They probably won't attack me from this direction. Dragon's teeth in, couple of turrets, couple of searchlights. That should be enough. If I put the inserter there, it should be enough to still grab and get out of dodge. Let's test it. I don't like it on a corner. I feel like it can't grab it as effectively on a corner, but we will see, I guess. It's grabbing just fine. Yeah, just fine. Okay, good. That's lit. Can I get a light in there? Ooh, I can. Don't mind if I does. Okay, I would say that is secure, right? I'd say so. Tower defense. I am into tower defense games. Best tower defense game I've ever played. Oh, I don't know. Defense Grid was pretty amazing, but I don't think it's my favourite. There's that one with the aliens where you have to command the troops as well. Oh god, what was that name? Infected something, infested horde or something. That was something special. Really liked that game. Pity I can't remember. Oh! Creeper. That Creeper World one. The 4th one's come out, but I played the 3rd one loads. That's really good. I'm a really big fan of that one. So, we don't need Dragon's Teeth here, but we could have some turrets, just in case. You know, like here. Just in case. I doubt they are going to get this far. But just in case they did, I'd like us to be waiting for them, you know? We are going to have to build in power redundancy. Say they got in and they started attacking the line. If this is just a single line and they cut it in any one point, it could shut down an entire grid. Yeah, they'd keep firing for as long as they had ammo, but they wouldn't be able to replenish. And also it would kill the lights, which we don't want. So in theory, yeah, they could just rock up here and start firing on these guys. So maybe I should just put in... Why are Dragon's Teeth so nice? Why are they so damn pleasant? I mean, come on, look how nice that looks. Right. So next bit of wall. Question is, because I was going to go down as far as this lake, and it looks like we're going to hit more woodland. But if I decided that I was going to go stop here and head over towards the lake, I could. So let's make that decision right now, okay? So there we go. There's our conveyors right there. That's where we're going to go with those. Don't see any reason why not. Hey, can I just say thank you for hanging out with me? And, like, feel free to talk to me as much as you want. I can see the questions. So, like, I don't know about you, but I don't have that many friends. So, me chatting on here is kind of like a fun thing for me. So feel free to just chat anything. It doesn't even have to be game relevant. We just have a chat about whatever. It's fine. I'll dispense some wisdom. Right, there we go. Now, get a load of turrets in. I'm thinking straight line. Nice big straight line. Nothing too fancy. Although it will look fancy when it's done, because it's going to have Dragon's Teeth as well. We're going to need more of these. So, how should I do the turrets? Groupings of 4 turrets at a time. Do 4 and then like a gap of 2. What do we think? If we had something like this, and then we did 4, I think that could look pretty good. No? Like if we just did that, and then in these bits we had the lights. As our wall. I know the turrets don't have wall in front of them yet. I'll get to that. I will fill that back in. I'm just thinking about turret positioning, because you could just do a solid line of turrets, but I kind of feel like that doesn't look as cool, and we do have to abide by the rule of cool at times. So I'm thinking 4 turrets at a time. Also, you get more coverage, more distance, because you're not just doing solid turrets, because it gets really expensive. And I know I've got 150, but I've been building them for a while, so that's the only reason I've got that many. I wouldn't be able to keep up with demand if I ran out. So we have a corner here. Okay, so that's 1, 2. So if we go 1, 2 and then do that, and then have the same. Yeah, and then this can be like... Corners are always a bit of a dangerous area, to be honest. So I think I am going to put the corner in, but I think I'm going to reinforce it like that. And then we'll put a light in there. Right dead in the corner. Put in our lights like we planned to. Notice I made a mistake. Yeah. Joined the wrong conveyor, but I can just do that, can't I? And then it's no real issue whatsoever. No, sorry, Danny. Sorry, Danny. Sorry. Just life's really busy, that's all, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's what's so good about games. Right. 2. I say we just whack them all in and then run down the power. It's always good to like do it incrementally, because it will load up with ammo. And then, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I screwed it up. I got 5 in this bit. I thought I had 5 sounds, but I didn't mention it at the time. I wish I had, because it would have shown that I was right. Oh well, let's just keep going down now. That looks almost entirely covered. Let's put in the extra lights. Where are we with the episode now? 35 minutes. Reassembly is a great game. I wish Reassembly had some kind of multiplayer. Reassembly is a really, really good game. A good friend of mine, and someone who's been on the Discord for many, many years, is actually a little bit of a celebrity in the Reassembly circles. Is this a flex? I don't think it's a flex saying someone's amazing at a game. And just because I know them doesn't mean anything. Doesn't reflect on me. But he's like really good at modding the game. And I'm not surprised. The guy's good at everything he does. It's unbelievable how clever that guy is. Maybe we should do that. Oh. What do we think? Is that too much stone there? It's quite a lot of stone, isn't it? Yeah, it is quite a lot, but I don't know. I think it's okay. I tend to not like big sections like that, but as it's a corner, yeah, we could maybe do something with it when we get new turrets, maybe. But for now, I don't know. I'm not so sure. I do need to think about resources. There's oil there, but I'm guessing there's oil on the peninsula. Yeah, there's oil there, oil there, oil there. So that's not so bad. Now that we've got this area defended, I feel like I can build into that section. I feel like I own, like, this is one side and I'm the other side, you know? Like, I feel on the left of this wall, I very much own that territory, you know? This is Table's bit. Yeah, losing saves sucks. Is there a way to back up ships and builds? I mean, yeah, sure, you'll lose your progress. That's gone. That's unfortunately not going to come back. But your ship builds, do they... Unless you actually save them onto Steam or something, I don't think you can... Are they a file? Yeah, my friend would know. Did you lose all your ships? Because if you did, that sucks so bad. That's so poo. Okay. I couldn't be happy with that. I think that looks great. Now, before, the tank traps would confuse them and they would attack the tank traps, but I don't know if that is the case anymore, so maybe it's helpful, but one thing's for sure, it does look amazing, so... Okay. Yeah, we were going to do turrets on the inside, weren't we? Just a little bit. So if I just do that... Just so that there's something in the vicinity of this corner. You know? There we go. Other than that 5 turret, that looks pretty slick, I think. And it's just all the way straight shot to the lake. Do we want to do more turrets now, or should I start gathering other stuff? There's a big old... All I've done is guard a forest. That's not so good. Should we continue it? Let's continue it. What do we think about the staggered line? Do we think that's worth doing? It's a lot more building, but it does look pretty. Yeah, well, that sounds like you've been pretty smart there, Danny, with the backups. Yeah, always backing up your saves is definitely a smart thing. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if I can just match... Oh, I'm not going to be able to, am I? But if I drag this here, I think I can do it quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to stick with this for the wall. I think it's a little bit more time, but I think it just looks pretty... Oh. Maybe I'm trying to go too fast. We're going to have to do this in stages. I don't want to be building turrets all day. Should we try and get to the lake? The lake's not that far off. We could probably get there. I should be building more of these whilst I'm doing it. Let's get to the lake. I'd feel a lot better if we got to the lake, because I don't know what's south. We know that we've got stuff north. That's fine. Like, it's just water, so I would feel way better knowing that this was done. Because you can't ignore defences in this game. you can get away from it for a time, but having super massive bases, enemy bases, and my pollution levels are creeping up. And to be honest, I don't mind them attacking me, but I want to ramp up my construction, my economy, and that will inevitably do pollution. So you can't have more efficiency and not be attacked. So I am actually going to have quite a significant amount of territory under my control when this is done, which isn't half bad. There we go. So close now. That looks like the lake. That wasn't as far away as I thought. I thought it was going to be a lot more arduous than that. Gonna need many more of those. I shouldn't do that. Do you see what I did there? I shouldn't do that. What I did there, I shouldn't do that. Because it uses up all my resources, and I'm holding enough to complete this current task. And if I start putting using it all, then I'll have to do a trip back, and I just don't want to do a trip back. I find that for me is the most boring part of this game, when you run out of stuff and you're really far away. Although, to be honest, I'm not that far from my home base, to be honest. Dragon's teething, all of this is going to be a nightmare. And also lights. Okay, let's run a power line. That's what I'll do. I'll run some power. And then whilst I'm there, I'll grab some copper plates. Whoop. That wasn't such a horrible walk, was it, really, if we think about it? That wasn't that bad. So again, redundancy. I'm going to run another power line out. Good job I did, because I didn't connect that at all. Marvellous. Should I run the conveyor back as I go? I think I should. I kind of want to see it fire now. You know? I kind of feel like I want to see... Oh, that reminds me. Put my machine gun. Yeah, just switch my machine gun over, please. Thank you. Yeah. No point in having it if you're not got it equipped. Ammo's now migrating. Fantastic. Inserters. Oh, there's another 5. Why am I finding it so hard to count to 4? I guess some sections just have 5 guns, some sections just have 4. That's just how that's going to have to be. Now that I've done it twice, it's canon. So like, there could be four sections and then 3 and 5 sections down. That's just how it is. It's just how it's going to be, guys. It's gonna be like that. Oh, no inserters. Well, good job I went to get some more copper, wasn't it, really? Let's light it up. Oh, I can just hold it. Okay, that's much better. Quite like the wall. Now witness the firepower of this fully armed and operational battle station. If I just do that, that should be enough coverage, hopefully. For some reason, that's really hard on my eyes. No. Okay. Partially armed. We're going double wall, right? I'm not so sure now. We'll find out soon enough. We went with... Oh, it's even more. Oh no, and it's thrown my tank traps out. Gotta redo them. No. Okay. All right. Fine. So it's sort of done. Sort of done. We're gonna go up to the hour mark, I reckon. I think that's. Ah, should we go up to the hour? No, because I don't know about the audio levels. I got to check it. Right, we're going to end it there. We've built some defences. We've got some stuff going on. I think that's not so bad. I think I like this live streaming, Lark. If the quality's come out all right, it should be coming out 1080, then it could be replaced to the videos. And also, I get a little chit-chat Right, anyway, I've been Table. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Ooh, take care, bye. Oh, just got to walk over to the streaming machine and shut it down. Oh, it's so professional. Let's just do that.